Salams and welcome. Thank you for joining me in another episode of the English reading of the Quran, translation and commentary by Abdullah Yusuf Ali, published by the Islamic Propagation Center International. And today we are busy with chapter number 13, which is chapter Rod, and we are busy with part number 5. And it's a fairly short chapter. There's only about 43 verses in this chapter. Right, so let's get the focusing right. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. We did send messengers, we did send apostles, which is messengers before thee, and appointed for them wives and children. And it was never the part of a messenger to bring a sign except as God permitted or commanded. For each period is a book revealed. Excuse me. God doth blot out or confirm what he pleaseth. With him is the mother of the book, the Kitab. The Kitab is the mother of the book, also the Law al-Mahfuz. But let's see very quickly what is the mother of the book, as we see in footnote number 1864. Let's just see what it says. 1864. The al-Kitab is the mother of the book, the original foundation of all revelation, the essence of God's law and will. Also we have the Law al-Mahfuz. This is the al-Kitab. Whether we shall show thee within thy lifetime part of what we promised them, or take to ourselves thy soul before it is all accomplished, thy duty, that means your duty, O Prophet, thy duty is to make the message reach them. It is our part to call them to account. And this is also the guidelines for those who are doing da'i or da'wah, which is an invitation to Islam. There is no compulsion in religion. The duty is just to share the knowledge. Then whoever then receives it with wisdom, that is then beyond your control. Because there is no compulsion. In religion, you cannot force someone to love a particular way. You cannot force someone to choose a religion. You cannot force someone to marry someone else. You cannot force someone to vote for someone. It has got to be with love. It has got to be willingly with love. See they not that we gradually reduce the land in their control from its outlying borders? Where God commands, there is none to put back his command, and he is swift in calling to account. Those before them did also devise plots, but in all things the master planning is God's. He knoweth the doings of every soul, and soon will the unbelievers know who gets home in the end. The unbelievers say, no messenger are you. Say, enough for a witness between me and you is God, and such as have knowledge of the book. Okay, that was quite a short chapter. That brings us to the end of chapter 14. Join me in the next episode when we will be starting with Surah Ibrahim, or chapter Abraham, and he is the patriarch of the monotheistic religions. It's a wonderful, magnificent chapter 14, and join me in the next chapter. Stay well in the next episode. Stay well, look after yourself. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Please remember to share the words of the Quran. These are the Kalamullah, the words of the Creator Supreme. Even if you share one ayah or one ahadith, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you abundantly, because that is the only way to shed light in darkness. Stay well, look after yourself. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ameen Ya Rabbil Alameen. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.